the TCG yellow.
Mm.
Oh boy.
You know she's trying to get the
Yeah, I know. She's trying to get.
She's trying to get the skin that has the full color design. That's what, like animation.
I am right now fighting Master Rank Toby.
That's a wicked Asher.
Yep.
Ay, coño, that's hurt.
It's a Toby. It's a Toby Gerechi. I don't know why some YouTuber I watched popped in my head now. It's the Toby Gerechi.
I want to make some popcorn.
Okay. My princess, I thought you were said since you want to make love with Jalen. Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, Snow, you have said some things that are sometimes very.
It's off guard, and sometimes we don't like we hear you say stuff, and we think either there's something else or we actually do hear what you're saying. So the way you're saying it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
But this one now is like, yeah, we understand it. It's just that my friend for the first time, he heard you, he thought you said something else. So you got yourself caught.
It's that Toby Gerechi.
And now I'm going.
My friend sent me a text, bro. Are you gonna do some break? I'm still in Rise. I'm still gonna do some couple stories before I get ready to fight. Before I get ready to do the next chapter.
Sally. Do something, Sally.
Okay, be right back. He says, be right back.
Come here, Toby. Come here, Toby, you motherfucker. Come here, Toby.
And I guess we are going to the desert.
Come here, Toby. It's that Toby Gerechi. Come here, you motherfucker.
Dad?
No, that's too good!
I'm solemnly empty.
That's too good!
Say anything else. Alright, well, we'll talk about it later then. You can be professional for now in front of your friends.
Dad? Oh my god, Cotton, you stupid idiot.
How far you at right now, Jay? On
Well, I already dealt with the Anjanath last night, so I'm about to hit Master Rank 3. I'm just dealing with
If we go into the
with Toby
desert,
right now.
Nah. I'm about to fight my favorite monster, Lunagar.
I'm going to hide.
Oh, I'm excited it's on Ostalos. I'm excited for Ostalos. I'm excited for that one.
But yeah, you saw the message I sent.
Yes, I did.
First Master Rank Magnum Malo hunt I did, and it was a follower quest. And
That's not usual, I feel like.
motherfucking a Magnum Malo orb, aka a mantle.
Okay, also, it's official. Sally has become a
Oh,
flippin'
and while
deviant.
I was hunting Magnum Malo more, so I can at least get a powerful new armor, which is of course his armor, I got another Magnum Malo orb.
Oh, wow.
So I already used one for the armor, but now I got another one, probably for the weapon, when I need to get that thing done.
I know the armor I'm gonna
Either
go
way,
for.
I just need to hunt Magnamalo again for another Hellblade or whatever the fuck it says I need to upgrade his fucking sword.
Yeah, also, it's official.
Oh,
My cat
I
has
also...
become a deviant.
Okay, of course. Yeah, my cat as well, because I got him the lottery box thing.
Mine has is the mine.
Okay.
Like, oh god.
Yeah, so I can probably pull out a kitty nader.
Oh my god, yeah, like, oh my god.
But yo, what was I gonna say? Oh, I bought the DLC layered weapon for the longsword.
Okay.
You know, the cool looking cybernetic looking
Yeah.
weapons.
Oh. And then there's my friend who decided to buy the flippin' plushy one.
Oh.
I was like, frick's sake.
Did he only get one of them that for a
He
specific
has
weapon type,
all of
or?
them, I think.
Oh,
He has
my
all of
guess he
them.
bought the set. My guess he bought the set.
Yeah, and I'm like, frick's sake.
I only bought for me. I only bought for certain weapons that I use the most,
Yeah,
not
oh
the
god.
set.
Oh god.
And in my case, since
Sally
I
has a
bought
mind.
them, maybe ATM probably get them as well.
Sally has a mind.
And I know he's streaming the son of a bitch.
Sally has a mind.
Why did he not solemnly after you said that? He didn't even
That is
say
a very
anything.
good point. Well, why did he just look right at Cotton after he said that? No.
What? Hey, Sky. Hey, Sky. Well, at least I still remember. Mm-hmm. I do not care. I do not care. I did not care. I do not care. Let me. Yeah, and I still remember this shit. Okay.
It basically, think of it kind of like the weapon camos for fucking PSO. It'll
Alright.
change the look of any weapon to a specific type. So in my case, for me right now, I bought only the longsword and the charge blade for me.
Mm.
But knowing this, it'll probably let you get it as well. So you just need to download it, those things, from my end. But that depends on you.
Yeah, that depends on.
Unless it already.
Here's the thing. No, here's the thing
Okay.
that I have to download the Sunbreak from you because it didn't. It's separate.
Oh yeah. Then you're
So-
gonna have to download it from me.
Well, good thing is I'm gonna still do the Rise first. Then once I'm done
you
with,
might as well do the Rise first and then download it. From
then
my end,
download it. Then I'll
Sunbreak.
do the
Yeah,
Sunbreak.
'cause you still need to fight all Mother Noir first.
Well, now and then yeah, the one you've
Then
been
you'll have
asking me.
access to some. Yeah, then you'll have access to Sunbreak.
Not only that is I also gotta fight Vel's tracks like he was.
I mean, he has to get. You have to get to Hunter rank 100 first, but like you have to get to 50 in order to get fucking fight All Mother, and then it'll be another 50 to get to Valstrax.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, even so, what was that other thing? Oh, once you go into Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, your Hunter rank still goes up even when you're trying to get your Master rank
Yeah,
up.
because right
That
now
is true.
I'm at like rank 90 something now. Rank 97 now. When I was at like 87.
Well.
No, mate.
It's Payman.
I feel worried. I'm in the duster. And I'm
Don't
not
worry
safe.
about it, Snow. Don't worry about it, Snow. Oh no. Trust
Jax
me.
is
I
so.
should be worried over here about is my whole dang cat about Sally. I should be worried about Sally.
Here.
Well, she's a deviant, so that's a different story.
I know
But
she's a
that's
deviant.
it.
That's why I'm worried.
I have Nilu. Now Nilu's in the event. And this is the
In the
duster
event.
legally.
Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, Sally, why are you being a cheerleader?
Hello.
What the frick?
Wait a minute. What?
Okay, I'm not gonna question that.
Okay, that's for the the event that's leaving soon.
I am not questioning why this whole my cat is trying to be a cheerleader. Not questioning her.
No, that's having change.
Toby's almost dead. Toby's almost dead. I swear. I swear.
My friend
If
just sent me a
Sally
text saying
showed
that,
up
are you gonna be trying to get Yoimiya so you can do the Yoimiya? Oh, for fuck's sake! Knock it off with that pun. Not that build.
on-
Not that build again.
If I see Sally.
What? You say you look for Tard?
Smart ass.
Oh, Tanari. Okay. You call Tanari Tard. That was perfect. I'm not complaining.
I just right now want to stay away from someone.
Who would that be?
Get that G.
I'm assuming it's Mr. I speak with puns. Oh God!
I already hear him because I'm in the desert and I'm.
Oh.
I am in the desert.
Well, at least Layla did the oh. I'm sorry, that meme was gonna keep going.
That was hilarious. Alright. I made the voice when you had me do the no glow one for that.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Just put Nogla's fucking frustration, and it just fits it.
Oh, great! Now it's gonna bring teams.
Someone needs to tell that dude, bro.
Put Nogla scream on there.
Put Nogla scream on there, and that would add the whole meme, for Layla.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Jared. There's
Durango.
these two.
Durango.
All right, give me a minute, guys. Alright, enough. Hey everyone, ATM 77 here. Welcome to our live stream of Genshin Impact. Today is part 2 of the Akademiya Festival. Listen, I'm just gonna call it that way. I'm not even gonna go giving the title of that, whatever the hell that was. But last time we checked, we saw a by the way, I did the event. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it's looking forward to the story, but as of right now, for people who wants to know what happened in the previous stream, we noticed how the festival was about to start. We have finally introduced some of the cast. One particular cast, I was hoping it was going to be a new character, but let's see. Probably Tuesday we'll find out, but if it's not, then you know he was just the character that was represented, but no, and that's not. But the update, no, not the update, but during that situation we noticed a memory of the past talk about something happened. Now some of my friends told me this might be Kaba's father and what he had did, so we don't know. So I told him I highly doubt it, but we still need more evidence in order to do so. So this will be an investigation, no question about it. So we're gonna get started. I will bring the guys in the bed. Oh, yeah, they come. Yeah, there's the crew.
I mean, get away from millions
Is it
and
me,
desert.
or are the bags under your eyes even darker than during the last round? Are you alright?
Oh, sleepyhead.
Thanks for the concern, Kaveh. I just haven't been sleeping well lately.
Oh no. Alright, let's bring him in.
Okay, he does not live in the snow area.
Who?
He don't live in the snow area. Good old Garangolm. This is Garangolm. That's him.
Alright, here we go.
Even though I try to
Darkness
fall
on
asleep,
you.
I can't get the championship out of my head.
Do you not see the
And
size of
before I
him,
know it,
Grandfather?
It's morning again.
And there goes
not
sleepyhead.
big.
I know the feeling. That happens to me too when I'm agonizing
You were
over my
saying?
blueprints.
Do you have any tips for dealing with that?
To be honest with you,
That's
no.
him.
You could say there are many things that don't have a quick fix and can only be endured. I suppose you can think of
He's
it as
a
something akin
big,
to an
rocky,
illness. Sometimes there's
freaking
no
gorilla.
effective cure, so you just have to let things run their course. I don't know what's stressing you out, but I can feel all the anxiety and pressure coming from you. The next round's about to start, so chin up and do your best.
Okay. You do your best too.
Looks like everyone's
Just like
here.
Lee.
I will now explain the
Well,
second round
that's
to you
Dark
all.
Crystal with you, Palma.
This is where Duran always want to hug Layla. Just let her sleep.
Let's do this. Time to go hunt down
There
a
are
big
3 ley line disruptors
freaking
buried in the
No,
area
she's
around
oh, for
Haru
fuck's sake.
Village.
You lucky Joanna is not here to shove a sword up you, above your ass.
What happened?
He said something about Layla. I'll just send a text. Make it easier, Duran.
Right now, I'm focusing stay away from someone.
Hold on.
God.
I'm gonna let this video clip,
These
but I'm gonna type.
devices can imitate the effects of
sorry.
ley line disruption and will constantly interfere with the
The
environment.
old-fashioned way.
Your goal
Last
is to
night,
shut them
I
down.
went to the desert. It was Sunday.
It is the old-fashioned way.
The
Grandpa.
first
Hello,
3
who's
who
this?
manage to finish this task will be awarded 4, 3,
Jen, why you
and 2
left?
points accordingly.
Oh, that's
Wait,
Natasha.
what?
Natasha. That's Natasha. Oh, I have some fun for.
Note
I got some
that
idea
each
for
person
Natasha.
may only bring a set amount of food and water with them, and that
Wait,
leaving
you
the
sent
designated
it?
competition
No,
zone
not yet.
will result in disqualification.
I do not have it. Is a
Okay,
mono.
so this is a Yipesy for anyone.
Where's the Volvodon?
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the
no.
previous round.
I'm having an idea now.
Oh no.
I don't like the way you're saying, oh no, Snow.
This is gonna be Sunday.
Okay, I need to get this whole, like, map unlocked right now.
Or maybe I couldn't hear it. If I couldn't hear it, get.
Nico, Robin, okay, who named
Oh,
himself?
Farcel. No, Layla.
Who named himself his freaking Nico Robin? Who named himself
Wait.
this?
We need to find Layla. God's sake, I thought it was Farcel. Huh? Type? Right here?
Alright.
Alright. This is what my friend said to Joanne. It's in Discord. It's in Discord.
That's all
hunt
right.
this
I've been here
flipping
many
wrangled-
times, and in any case, machines are one of my specialties.
We hunt
I doubt
big
this will be
freaking
particularly
freaking
difficult.
Gorilla.
It's good to see
Oh,
such confidence in a
Johnson.
youngster like yourself. I also happen to be well
It is
acquainted
the
with this
son
place.
of King
Let's see who will
Kong.
find these devices first. But aside from us, you should remember that
That's what
there's a
this guy
favorite
is.
for
He's the
Champion.
son of his
You
King Kong.
must be careful of him.
Look at that,
In?
bitch.
Who is it?
Doing question mark on the flipping map. I need to get
And there goes
more-
Paimon being adorable.
Okay, I'm trying to get this whole map uncovered as I'm
Not so
hunting.
loud. I mean that
This
boy
boy.
Tonari.
Layla, are you in
Oh,
my
what
cave?
Tanari has to do with this shit? Get the hell out of here. Jay. Yeah, there goes Jay. Jay, check on Discord. This is what he said about,
I will have to see that in a second.
yeah, just go ahead.
He took first place
I'm about
in
to
the
be fighting
previous round.
Kong's
And if
son.
he does so again this time, we may as well declare this
Oh, there's.
competition over.
It's gonna be.
I'm about to
You solved the
fight
Vicky
King
Forrest's
Kong's
Leyline
son.
Effluence problem with him not long ago. Since this round involves resolving
Oh
a
my.
machine-simulated leyline disruption,
Man,
it should be a simple matter for him.
oh, what the man over there did a straight up body slam.
Looks like his odds of winning are pretty high.
He already has Kale, who is an excellent pupil.
I'm
And
trying
who
to
would win this
get
round
the
as
map
well. Then
uncovered.
wouldn't we just be letting him have all the fun? As his
I'm
senior,
not about
it's my
to-
solemn
I
duty
ain't
to
about to
prevent such an
fool
inequitable
the
arrangement
freak
from
and roam around
happening.
here with a map.
Okay, just because. Okay, just because you was stuck in the maze for 100 years. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going there. I'm not going there. Just let her be.
I'll get going as well. See you later.
He's right there. Yeah, I know
Okay, Sino, let's see what's the next pun. You and your
How are you
stupid
feeling?
pun.
I'm trying to
I think
uncover the
I'm
whole
okay.
map. Because
But I'll
look, I'm
take
gonna have to
things
come back
slowly
to
for
this
now.
map a good amount of times. And I won't be able to see the whole map.
Is
Barry off,
this
I'm
all the
not
water
after
we're
him.
getting?
Sorry.
I'm after
That's what the rules say. Well,
Well,
this round seems to be about how quickly you can shut down the devices. It's also testing your ability to survive in tough conditions.
I knew it'd be harder than I had expected.
And yet, and Joanne will feel like she wants to hug. Just so I have to hug Layla.
A lot easier if I get this.
So we'll either need to find the devices as quickly as possible, or we'll have to save our energy and wait for an...
You're welcome.
This one
Please, take care of yourself.
Well, there goes everybody.
Covered. Okay. That's
So,
area 7.
who should we visit this time? Let Paimon think.
Oh,
right.
This is the thing I
Didn't
usually do.
Farozan say that
If the
Kainari's
map is
the favorite
covered
to
up,
win? Let's
I
go
usually
look for
go
him
around the
first.
map, uncover the map, so I know if I return to this area.
Alright, so it begins.
I will then be able to see the whole map.
Before we
where
do
the
that,
monsters go. So that way I can track them easier.
Prince, let's bring in Princess.
Nah.
For those who are watching, welcome to the stream. We just continue doing these part 2 of the Akademiya Festival. I'm surprised that this event have not say anything.
I'm planning to go after him. Like I said, I'm only getting all this map uncovered, so I know where the frick I'm going.
Embarrassing if that was caught on camera.
The weather today might affect this round.
Oh, okay. So depending on the weather, this might affect everything. So okay, so now we're getting some info.
Also,
Feel free to ask any questions, guys. Just got back. For some people, we don't know what happened. Long story short, I just got back from what I like to call a fuck up Friday.
Okay. Sign up, please. Do not make bombs.
Palms? Pom-poms?
Do not make jokes about my door, please.
oh my god.
Please
It's
shut up.
Sino. Look, Snow.
It's Sino.
Shaggy is Shaggy.
Yeah, let the puns begins.
He will do as he pleases.
Now, here's the thing that two people don't realize. There's two people that is good in this favor. Yes, Furzon and Kaveh do know this place very well as well, but there is another person who do know this place. Hello, Sino. Let's see what Sino has to say.
The sun is especially intense today. I hope Tainara will be alright. Probably not. I should go check on him.
Okay. So, Sino knows these. Like I said, Sino knows the area more better than anyone else. Hmm. Yep, as I expected. He is not good in this particular weather.
Hey, Tainari? Tainari! Huh? Weird. The locator says that he should be around here somewhere. Tainari! Can you hear us?
Oh no.
He's over there.
You're right. Huh?
Your spray will.
It looks like he's
Oh
fainted.
my god! He's not dying, Sino!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Frick's sake.
It's so
Sino, he's not dying, god.
Oh, fuck. Now I see why.
Oh, so you passed out because of the heat. Are you not used to getting around in the desert?
That's
Are you
right.
okay?
I usually bring lots of water when I go to the desert, precisely to avoid this situation.
Gorilla?
I went through all
sounds
my
like-
water very quickly, and
like a
with
snake.
the effects of the disturbed ley lines, I started feeling dizzy. My ancestors, the Voluka Shuna, were originally from the desert. But I guess this is what happens when a species migrates. They become intolerant of their original environment.
Oh! Jade, he just gave out the hand of his own kind.
Oh, interesting.
There you go. The Valuk comments. I already took a picture of that, so.
Okay.
Sleepyheads.
This isn't the time for a history lesson. Let's get you some water.
Humans, such fragile beings. Your bodies
Oh.
can't even survive extreme
The boy is
changes in the
paralyzed.
environment.
And you consider you're so strong.
Here, take this.
Yep.
Let
I
him
would
drink
not
it.
survive from the desert real life.
Sharp mess.
Oh shit! I need to take a picture.
Are you
Fuck!
serious? This had better be just normal water. Hey, you're leaving already?
It really is just water.
Paimon really doesn't get that guy.
Well, we don't have to worry about
I'm feeling
Susanna.
a little better now. Thanks, you two.
Oh, it wasn't just the two of us. Just now.
Deal with her flipping
Found you at last.
gorilla who is really
Sino,
being
you're here
annoying
too.
to me right now.
I was concerned, so I came back to check on you. Will you be able to go on?
The fur on my tail is so dry, it's practically been singed right off. I don't see any purpose in pushing myself beyond what is reasonable. It appears I'm not suited to this particular round. I should probably just return to Aru Village and rest.
Really? So you're backing out?
Yes, I do have my results in the first round to serve as a buffer,
Okay,
so
yeah.
even if I forfeit this round, I still have a chance to turn things
You
around
take on,
later. Withdrawing now will
Dark
allow me to
Crystal.
conserve my energy.
Sorry, Dark
Continuing to
Crystal.
push onward would be counterproductive.
This is a big-
I agree.
A wise decision. Let's get you back to Aru Village.
It's fine. I can make it back on my own.
Oh, stop
Sure
trying
you
to
are.
be so polite. Come on, we'll help you back to Aru Village.
Oh, bastard.
Well, that's what happens if your own ancestors neglect his own true nature.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
Shit, many foxes in his species would have been still living by the fox. Still living right now. So you do have your full limit. And the desert is not one of yours.
Ain't that the truth? Like, there's only one certain type able to handle the desert, and that's the fennec fox. Only the fennec.
There's some
ones
shade
can
here,
handle that.
so we can stop for a while.
I will keep
All
you
right,
on
let's
watch.
do that.
Once again, the voice actor who plays Tanari did a great job with this.
Agreed.
Let's check on Layla, what she's going to say before. Dum, dum.
Layla, what are you doing there, little one?
Oh, Sino and Tainari. And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you.
Oh, hey, Layla.
Yeah, the sun was too strong, so I decided to take cover here for a while. What about you? Are you all done already?
Unfortunately
Okay.
not. I'm not
If
quite as
anything
capable
happens-
as I
Go
thought.
get ready to fight
I
Ruga.
intend to withdraw from
I will
this
come
round.
back for you.
Sino and the Traveler are escorting me
The
back to
mother will
Aru
come
Village.
back
Fighting the
with you.
monkey.
Withdraw?
Yep.
Can you even do
Doing
that?
pretty well.
I believe the rules do provide for
So
such
I
a
had to spend a
situation.
good
Die
couple
so
minutes
Although did say that the
like,
act of leaving the competition grounds would result in disqualification from the round.
Didn't I ask you if you were alright before this?
That's a trap.
If you had just decided to withdraw then,
Secondary
you wouldn't have had to
thunder,
suffer.
but mainly
Well,
it's
I had to
fire.
try, didn't I? So I tried, and it
Burn the
didn't work out.
werewolf.
And now I'm backing out while I can. When I get back, I'm definitely going to make a batch of sun-resistant oil. Next time I venture
Oh my
into
God,
the desert,
Sally.
I'll be prepared.
Put the bomb away, Sally, please.
By the way, you're Layla,
Sally,
aren't you?
please. Put the bomb
You
away,
don't
Sally.
look very well yourself.
I did feel a little faint when I first entered the desert,
For son,
but I
there's
feel a
this.
lot better after resting here for a while.
Be careful not to push yourself too hard.
I want to hear what
Don't
Final
worry,
saying.
I'm
before he
just...
feeling the pressure?
Uh-huh. You can tell?
Your expression is similar to the ones I see on criminals' faces when I interrogate them.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not sure whether I have what it takes to represent the Ratawa Darshan in the championship. Most people voted for me because of all the rumors surrounding me, and to be honest, those rumors don't really mean anything. Now I don't know how to deal with all the expectations they've put on me. Even the people who usually criticize me voted for me this time. So I feel like I have to live up to their expectations somehow.
and I'm gonna join the team.
So their expectations are putting pressure on you.
And when we can fight them,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna straight up farm him out
I heard
because
that you were
I want that
voting
long
as
sword.
well, Tainari. How do you deal with
same
it?
and the
To
armor.
be completely honest,
Oh,
I don't really
I'm
feel
going for
any pressure.
everything.
Well,
Firstly, those who expect things
That's
from you do
great.
not necessarily do so for benign reasons. On the other hand, those who do consider
you
your
going?
feelings certainly wouldn't want you
where
to
are
push
you going,
yourself.
Rain?
Next, we are researchers. Our primary duty is to interact with knowledge,
Here
not
comes
to
the
meet
cavalry.
others' expectations. As for me, I took part in this competition to advertise for an academic lecture at Gandharvaville next month. I'll obviously try my best during the
can vary
competition,
off.
but I won't let any additional pressure get to me. I think you can also try to
lost the
find a
vary
clearly
off.
defined goal. That may help you.
Huh. I
You brought the berry
understand.
off.
Thanks for your advice.
I'm absolutely parched after
There
talking
is.
so much.
I've still got some water with me.
No, I'll
Oh,
be all
that's
right. We aren't far from Aru village, so I can go the rest of the way myself.
Yes. All right then. Your spirit will live on through me.
Hey, don't talk like that.
I'm not dead, Sino.
Everyone, I'll be heading back now.
See you after
you
the
after
round.
the round ends.
I'll continue searching for the ley line disruptors.
Sino's okay when he can deal with that. He's on his
Are you
own.
feeling better now, Layla?
Yeah, I feel like some of the weight has been taken off my shoulders after chatting with Tainari.
There you
It's been a
go,
long time
dumbass.
since I first left my hometown to come to the Akademiya. And
Okay.
everything here has been so precious. But
Ah,
of course, there have
that's
been
good
some
info.
rough times.
She left her hometown, so my money says she has to be Fontaine.
All sorts of complex astrological models, countless quizzes, and essays
That's how
that
big
took
he
all
is,
my brain
Grandpa.
power to barely finish.
Farson, where are
Each of
you?
those things are like huge boulders
That's just
barreling
one.
at me.
It was a far distance
When I was
view of him.
chosen as my Darshan's representative,
up close
it felt like another boulder was added to the ones already rolling behind me. Every time I close my eyes, I
And he
think
is
of
freaking
all the
corner
people
camping
I'd
me.
disappoint if I mess up.
We would never be disappointed in you. We prefer you to be happy, Layla.
Yeah, I think that's what Tainari was trying to tell me. You're our good friends, which is why you didn't stop him from dropping out of this round, and why you don't feel disappointed in me.
That's right. No need to feel so
See,
down.
Rain's going off
That
again.
said, he did also say that he hopes I could have more concrete goals for taking part in this competition. I don't have any now, but I'll give that some thought. Anyway, I won't take up any more of
Wait,
your
it's
time.
nighttime.
You still have to record the other contestants' progress, don't you?
True. We should go look for the others. Now, who's left?
I might make some popcorn.
You could go see how Madame
Here with
Farazan's doing. I've heard that she's quite knowledgeable about the desert, so she's probably made some progress by now.
Okay, let's go look for Farazan.
At least Layla's okay.
Oh.
Now, before we go do that, let's scan little Layla.
His face broke. Now he
My friend said all Joanne needs to do is put She needs to turn into a wolf so she can lay on her. Oh, that's not there.
God.
He says all Joanne needs to do is just turn to a huge wolf, so Layla can just lay on her back and fall asleep.
Jeez,
Jan, you there?
Rangome's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hit the gorilla, boys. Hit 'em,
Oh
boys.
no, my friend says she's disguised herself as the dog so she can get more attention. Not again. Can you stop?
Ooh, this.
Alright, let's see where she is. Knowing Hush. Boom.
Very angry.
Well, more importantly, where the hell is Kave? That I spoke too soon. Here's dickhead right there.
This gorilla, a very angry boy. He's a very angry boy. Very angry boy. Ooh.
Well, this is a shortcut too. Yeah, it is.
Bring him here.
I didn't expect Tainari to drop out.
Being able to acknowledge one's own weaknesses is a rare quality.
Well, that is true. In Tanari's strength, well, remember, he is a fox that live in a desert, but since, you know, some of his ancestors decided to leave that place and now rely on more of the forest, the desert is not on his favor.
Yep.
That's more information that they need to add.
Agree to that.
See, now they got more information about Tanari, because Tanari, his character now needs to add more of why. Like, why were his ancestors, some of his ancestors decided to leave the desert and went to the forest.
Oh.
Alright.
Rangome is weakened.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, he was not dead.
Wait, what?
He says, you was... Okay, hold on.
Whew, that was close. We had to trap as the freaking Garang Golem. We had to trap him.
Huh.
What did he say?
He says, all Layden or Joanne needs to do is to have Joanne to just turn to a big wolf, so Layla just lay on Joanne's back so she can fall asleep.
Oh, God.
There's another one.
Yes, I don't continue to...
Okay, you're adult. You're dense like a fruit basket, so... Well, let's go find Furzon. Now, keep this in mind, in her story, she was trapped in a place like this 100 years ago. So, let's see if she still remembers the past. Or at least she can give us some information about before the 100 years ago.
You're just in time. I'm about to start digging right here. Oh, you found the ley line disruptor already?
Such a simple problem could never confound me. Not long after entering the desert, I discovered a primal construct that was acting abnormally, so I followed it all the way here. Once I got near here, it suddenly disappeared. Something unusual must be happening around this area.
You're a true expert, Madame Faruzan. You knew what to do right away.
Well, I do happen to have more experience than most. But that aside, has anyone completed this challenge yet?
Nope, not yet.
Well then, I suppose I'll be the first. What about that boy Tainari?
He withdrew this round.
Oh? And why's that?
He's not used to being out and about in the desert.
Huh. I didn't think he would have such a weakness. I suppose he could use a bit more training. What about the others? Is that Rotawahist girl still a bundle of nerves?
Tainari gave Layla some advice, and she seems to be doing a lot better now. Sino just started his search for the disruptors, and as for that guy, well, who knows what he's thinking.
And what about Kabe? Has he found a ley line disruptor yet?
Paimon doesn't think so, or our locators would have already let us know.
Strange. What's he lollygagging for? With his skills, you should have heard something from him by now. Well, I'm afraid the most thrilling moments are already done here. You should probably go find Kabe and see how he's faring now.
So you think? You know what? Kale. Give me a minute, Kale. We need Princess for a bit.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Crap. Well, that didn't go well, I thought.
Alright, I'm in. Time to fight Lunaguard.
Yeah, he moves from one place to another. No, he's still in the same fucking place that you. Now that's three?
There's a monkey here to help me fight him.
God dang it! There are three of them. Normally we see so too.
Come on, stop following me! I already gave you all the food I had on me.
Oh no, so that's the desert fox.
One marionette spider. Ready to go.
Oh no, his niece says, they so cute!
Yeah, they are honestly adorable.
I want to take one home. Oh my god. Oh no,
you can cry all you want. I don't have any more food. All I have left is a half bottle of water, and I can't possibly give you that. Without water, traveling in the desert will be incredibly difficult. I still need to find what I'm looking for. Marak, can you help me out here? Keep them away.
Follow me.
Oh, Marak? So the briefcase is a Marak.
Hey, there you are.
Oh. Huh.
Faruzan told us to come see how you're doing. What are
Hello,
you
follow me, monkey.
Just thinking about it makes me upset. Not long after I entered the desert, I was accosted by these fellows. I don't know why, but they didn't leave the competition grounds. Now the ley line disruptions have left them confused and circling around the area. The moment they saw me, they wouldn't leave me alone. They even cheated me out of my limited food supply.
Been a while. Hello there, Lunaguard.
Huh? Oh my god. His cousin says, I want to keep one. Now, for people who don't know, they are the desert fox.
The monkey turf war.
Yeah, okay, I can say this also. That's the same as my freaking girlfriend said also.
I completely forgot that the monkey and the wolf have a turf war, Jay.
How she wants one.
Okay.
Jay, I completely forgot
she
that
wants
the monkey
one?
and the wolf have a turf war.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I want to pick.
Alright. Come on now, monkey.
I want to name one of them Desi. She wants to name one of them Desi. Oh my god, she's being too precious right now.
Hey, didn't I ask you to keep them
away?
away?
Oh, Cena.
Kabe, is this flying Any yours?
That's right. This is my toolbox,
Shogun
Marak.
Scimitar.
Marak.
Your toolbox? Huh. It seems pretty fancy.
I do like that crap.
Hey there! Can you...
Hit that bitch!
What? Okay, why did, oh yes, why is it he wishing?
Sometimes I need to carry things when I go out, so it's handy to have a portable toolbox.
Well, this definitely doesn't look like an ordinary toolbox, that's for sure.
I suppose I want to say something, but I'm gonna let the character say for myself.
It's a long story. When I was working in the desert, I ran into a merchant group who had a machine core they excavated from some tomb.
Okay, that was something that's not normal.
It was clearly from King Deshret's civilization. His technology still isn't fully understood, and Kasharawar has many different opinions on this topic.
King Deshret's citizens, and Kasharawar knows about it. There's some different topic about it. Oh, so he is from the desert? So this toolbox is from the desert. Okay.
Our current theories cannot explain such mysteries. Upon seeing such a rare, complete specimen before me, I forked over all the mora on my person to purchase it. Some time back, I wanted to make an automated case that could store my offloaded items. With that core, I created Marak. It can't understand commands that are too complex, but it can serve as my assistant and help me with things like mapping and surveying. Most importantly, it can't talk, so it can't give me any attitude.
Well, it did. It does show an emotion.
Oh, yes. Thanks for helping hide the fact that I live at Alhathan's place earlier.
Well, Paimon was the one who gave it away in the first place.
Sorry.
I hope this season of my life ends soon, so I can get things back on track. Things just started going downhill at some point. Maybe it all started when my mom remarried and left for Fontaine. Or maybe it all started when I spoke to Alhathan in the library.
Okay. Now we need to find out who his mother is. Okay, that's something new.
Or maybe it's because constructing the Palace of Alcazar's burned through my funds. I'm still paying off the debt from that one.
Oh my god. I want to keep him. Jesus, he's so cute.
Now that I think about it, I guess we're all unlucky here. It's not like any of you asked to be trapped in a ley line disruption. Okay, let me get you all out.
Kave, aren't you going to look for the ley line disruptors?
But I can't just leave them here, can I? Oh, forget it. The more I think about this, the more I feel a headache coming on. I'll get back to searching once I get them out of here. Time's a-wasting. I'm off.
Kave looks like he's conflicted. He really wants to win, but he can't ignore those he wants to help.
He is a unique character.
Paimon's always felt like he's the type who easily gets himself into tough spots. Paimon doesn't mean this in an insulting way, but he seems like the kind of guy who'd be really easy to take advantage of.
You're certainly cruel with the truth.
Whoa! Someone's done already!
I wonder who it is.
Paimon also wants to know. Let's go back and ask Alhatham.
Grab that helmet.
The heat should be gone. We're not ready to figure out yet. I think this is Farazan doing. Huh, let's see. Oh, it looks like Sino has found one of them. It's between Sino Or, if I take a good guess, the Wanderer. Or Susano. Sino or Susano is one of those two who fit the category. Okay. Okay, let's see what the results.
Verification complete. Congratulations on being this round's first winner, Sino.
Yep, not surprised.
Ooh, so Sino was the quickest.
I am from Spontamon, after all. We know a lot about ley lines, so finding a disruptor was never going to be particularly difficult for me.
Since the Traveler and Paimon also happen to be here, do you have anything you want to say?
Anything I want to say?
Okay, I'm about to go fight Shogun.
My friend couldn't continue on, so failure was never an option. The
Monkey's
bonds
not
of
able to be
yesterday
right
will
up all
forge
again.
the
Oh my god! I'm gonna kill him. I'm killing him. I love it. Kage is doing a great job, but
Shogun Senator.
Might be a good thing that Tainari isn't here, or else he'd give Sino a good smack.
As much as I'm happy he's back.
that's so sad now.
Oh wow, it's already so late. Everyone's probably running low on food and water. It'll only get harder from here on out.
Something similar happened in King of Invocations. What a classic.
Any thoughts on that, Alhaitham?
I have no thoughts regarding King of Invocations.
Nero obviously wasn't asking about that.
That's cute. Save!
Deserts are much more dangerous at night, so this competition should be nearing its end. At the moment, only Farazan, Layla, and Kaveh remain.
I wonder who the next person to find a disruptor will be.
Oh, Mr. Final
Wait,
Flash Crab.
Only 3 people are left? Tainari forfeited, and Sino's already done. What about Hat Guy?
He also forfeited not long ago.
Paimon can't understand what he's thinking at all. Like Alhaitham said, this round's almost over. Let's go see what the other contestants are doing.
Yeah, buddy.
Things are really heating up now. You can feel the contestants' passion too, can't you, Alhaitham?
Compared to the abstraction of human emotions, the desert heat is easier to intuit. Tainari made the right decision to forfeit.
Metal Gear in my head.
Yeah, it's a smart decision from Tanari. Well, speaking of Tanari, let's see.
Are you alright?
Much better. Aru Village's hospitality sure is
bleeding.
something. 2 whole pitchers of water, to be precise.
If your throat's too wet as a result, I can provide...
No, thanks. Much appreciated, though.
Oh, yes, I'm happy he's back.
Take a little sign now. Alright.
Oh my god! Why is there 2 double poison traps? Jesus, our cat, the cats that have randoms on. Holy shit!
Oh wow, Kaveh moved on. Let's see what Kaveh has to say.
Yes.
2 randoms cats put poison traps.
That is my usual life. Literally having Sally. That's my usual life having Sally.
But double, I'm saying 2 of them.
Oh,
2
trust
poison
me.
traps right next to each
I've
other.
seen triple. I've seen triple. From my cat and 2 randoms. We actually had triple poison traps.
Oh my god, fucking got the fuck out! Let's go!
I think she's still there. I'll check on her.
And I'm hunting is the Shogun Senator right now.
Yeah?
Come here, Shogun. Shogun! Come here!
Oh, you fucking bitch! Where you fucking going, you fuck? Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do now.
I'm just gonna play my little princess.
Oh, I know
He's
what to
so
do, I know
cute.
what to do, I know what to do. Hold on.
Shogun Senator. I might go for his freaking weapon. Crabs.
Got these goods.
That's other like.
Oh, this is good.
My friend says I'm gonna take a line from Kai. Dran, did you get yourself an energy drink? Oh my god, I don't care with that energy drink shit. He's like,
I don't need an energy drink.
The bleeding stopped. The bleeding has stopped. Ah, yes, the bleeding has indeed stopped.
interesting. Oh, he's still okay.
I don't need a
God dang it!
I don't need an energy drink.
Shh, quiet. I'm currently trying to find a way out of here.
Holy
Tell
frick,
your friend
Shogun.
I don't
Oh,
need
now
an
Shogun.
energy drink. I don't.
You don't need an energy drink?
Yeah.
he know he meant by that, Dran.
Frank A. Migo, fuck you.
It's not Ye Miko. He mean Sino.
I don't sip for
That was the reason. So that
because I pulled for Sino?
it was perfect. I have to.
It is perfect. I have to. Freaking Shogun's Cenatar right now.
Again, Sino is not my
crab
husband.
is literally just kicking ass right now. Is this crab?
He will be in the husband peacock.
Husbando. He will be the new way of the husband.
The way of the husband.
Oh God!
That is literally Toma's job right there.
Yeah, Toma has the best job with Joanne.
The way of the husband.
Alright, we did it. First try, hunting Lunagarn.
Okay.
She used to be here. What the fuck
And
she
I
on?
was fighting him solo. I was fucking him up. Like,
She left.
Cenatar's shell is broken. There he goes, doing this thing with his claws. His ching ching ching. With his little claws.
Let's go. That was a good hunt. Good first.
Where's Shogun?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hit me.
Okay. So keep this in mind. I'm gonna do a video, guys, in the future. For me to watch the stream, I am gonna do a video soon, cause I need to figure out. Oh, Layla. Huh? And sleepyhead.
Hello again. You know, it suddenly occurred to me that you guys have had to do a lot of running around this time. Don't you find it tiring?
It's not bad.
Really? Wow. I don't know where you get your strength from. The desert's getting colder now that night's falling, and the wind can really sting your face because of all the sand in it. Has anyone finished this round yet?
Sino's already shut one down. Have you made any progress yet?
I circled the whole area, but I didn't find anything. But I did have the chance to think some more about that thing that was weighing on my mind, and I realized something.
What's up?
Well, my fellow Retaliahist members must have all put my name forward for different reasons, and maybe a lot of them only picked me because they wanted to watch me make a fool. But be that as it may, I believe that a lot of them genuinely do expect great things from me, and I want to live up to their expectations. I don't want them to regret putting my name down.
Huh? But doesn't thinking like that...
Of course, that comes with some amount of pressure for sure. But now I've thought about it, I don't feel like this is something I have to do. Instead, it's something I want to do. That may not sound like a huge difference to you, but it's helped me relax a lot.
We got him.
So
Shogun
don't worry
Cenatar
about
down
me.
and not a single death.
Also, now that I've relaxed, I think I'll just...
And she passed out. Yep. She goes to... My friend says that's the same thing how Duran's take a nap. With a snore.
Well, Cenatar is down.
Duran, you there?
But the competition isn't over yet.
Shush.
Oh, Layla. She's really a bundle of nerves, isn't she?
Oh, there's the second form of Layla. There's two forms. There's one that's pure tire Layla, and this is the Layla we see.
I hate what Chris said the other night.
The other Layla.
Good to see you too.
Chris said what we have is sleep mode Layla. He said we have sleep mode Layla and then there's active mode Layla. I was like,
okay, let me get a spear.
Get a spear.
Oh my god. No, just because he says one thing.
Oh no, he's about to get my friend's about to get the spear, right?
No.
We got normal Layla and this is succubus Layla. No, it's not.
Okay.
At least Chris didn't say that. Okay. No, Chris always said we have sleep mode Layla and active mode
Chris,
Layla.
Okay, Chris, I go bunk you, and then you.
Why bunk you?
And then, ATM friend, I go freaking shove this spear to your ass.
Oh my god. Why bonk Chris though? He just said sleep mode and active mode. What is wrong with that?
There's two different things. It's just. To me, it's normal Layla. There's normal Layla who just falls asleep, and then we got the other Layla who is in different personality. This is the mystery I always want to find out. What was her? Where is there's two personalities? Well, let's see.
Well, since I'm here, I guess I should help her finish this. What are we supposed to be doing here again? Finding a ley line disruptor, was it? Let me see. Looks like she's basically gathered all the information she needs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for his
it
chest,
won't take long to wrap this up.
I hate that
Come
fucker.
with me, you two.
I just dealt with him without any deaths.
A mystery. There's something about her we really don't know.
The feeling that the ley lines have a regular flow, similar to the way that celestial bodies follow fixed orbits. If we were looking down from on high, I wonder whether we'd find that the ley lines are just the reflections of the stars upon the Earth. Not all astrological phenomena can be directly observed. Some are deductions based on other details that we know.
Shogun tree, there it is.
It's the same situation with the ley lines. The parts of them that are hidden underground can be identified via elemental energy, sound, and other phenomena.
It's just me, or she just acts like Mona, just like that immediately. Like the way
now that someone has shut one of the disruptors down, the contrast between before and after can provide me with further information still. Let me see.
Honestly, yeah.
It should be here, I think.
I think I know which one.
There you go.
Just so I remember.
There it is.
Which tree does the werewolf's longsword branch
I'll
off
turn
of?
it off. That should restore the ley lines in the area to normal.
Just so
Nice work!
I'm about to go check myself anyways right now.
Any of the real work. I'm just
I'll
wrapping
need
up.
to know so that way I
She'll
know which
probably
thing I
wake
need
up
to make
soon.
in advance.
No doubt she'll be a little disoriented at first, but once she's got her bearings, she'll go and report that she shut down this disruptor.
I'm
Will
looking
you be
at the
staying here
trees
for a
right
while?
now.
Or are you going to check on the other contestants?
Oh, time
Long
to check the
sword.
locator.
Here we go.
Whoa. It looks like Kaveh and Farozan are headed towards the same place.
Perhaps they're about to find the last disruptor. Also, speaking of Kaveh,
Oh,
he's an
I need a
interesting
Gurumgal
one.
tail for just a day.
Okay. Give me a minute. This is a definitely different person of Layla. This is not ordinary Layla, for people who don't know.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Before the second round, he had a chat with the other me. He said that worries can be like illnesses. They don't always have a magic cure. Sometimes you just have to endure them as best you can until they run their course. But the way I see it, his situation is much worse than my other self's. She just hadn't found what she wanted to do at the moment, which is why she felt lost. Kaveh, meanwhile, knows what he wants to do. He's convinced that he has to win, and yet he still seems conflicted. He doesn't have a second personality, but somehow he still seems that he's at odds with himself in some way. I don't know exactly how to describe it. It's like he's smiling on the outside, but there's no joy inside, only sorrow. Still, who knows? He must be more experienced than me. Maybe he's just better at dealing with it all than I am. Oh, but back to the topic of wrapping up. Shouldn't you be getting back to the action to record how everything plays out? Last one, then the round's over.
Oh, true. Okay then, guess we'll be going now. We'll keep everything you said in mind.
So there is, bro.
Kaveh and Faruzan were super confident at the start, but it turns out they're the last ones to find the disruptor. But between the two of them, who's going to get there first? Let's head over quick.
Good enough. They haven't moved one fucking spot! Alright, this is Aru Village. So how interesting is that? Now we saw her true nature. We saw the other part of Layla. There is two-part Layla, so that is a two-personality character. Oh, it's a Sealy. 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 I can see it in the deck. Uh-oh. Find Kaveh or...
It should be around here.
Finally found it.
Kaveh? Are you?
Oh, Madame Faruzan. And here I thought you would have finished this round by now.
Faruzan, Kaveh! Oh, looks like Layla's already done.
I didn't expect that you and I would find a disruptor at the same time. How are the other contestants?
Tighnari and Hakai forfeited, while Sino and Layla are already done. You two are the only ones left. Huh? That's weird. Didn't you start digging really early on?
Yes, I kept digging, but instead of finding a disruptor, I found a ruin. I fell down pretty deep, and it was completely dark in there. It took me quite some time to unlock the various mechanisms and return to the surface.
That's actually really impressive.
Finishing a week's worth of trials in such a short time. Huh. That's pretty amazing, Madame Faruzan.
What about you? Why are you so late?
I encountered a lot of lost desert foxes along the way, and I brought them to the outskirts of the competition zone. When I came back, I was absolutely parched. And then I blacked out. Probably from the heat, you know? When I woke up, it was already night. I used the last of my strength to come here.
A most curious reason indeed. But are you sure you're all right? It sounds like you were in an incredibly dangerous situation. You said you were familiar with the desert. The way you handled problems... It does feel rather at odds with your title as a genius.
It was problematic, but that had nothing to do with me being a genius. It was my decision. The way I did things wasn't optimal, but I wouldn't have been comfortable not doing it either. My conscience would have weighed on me.
Youths these days, each stranger than the next. But back to the main issue at hand. Since we are both very certain that this is where the final leyline disruptor is, let's dig it up then. Well, this is indeed it. Of that there is no doubt. But how shall we count the score this time? What is it, youngster? You seem...
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that this round's finally over. There shouldn't be any more innocent creatures getting wrapped up in danger. As for the points, I guess we can draw lots again later. I can't think of anything better.
Alright, in that case, let's all head back to Aru Village. Paimon thinks you'll both need some water and rest.
I found Dory after you finished the quest. Find Dory after you finish the quest. Okay, Ace just telling me, inform me of that. Okay, so I will keep that in mind. What the? Again? Really? Jay.
Yes.
Do you remember the last stream? No, the last funny moments? We saw two fun guys having a meeting.
Oh yeah. Those guys are having a meeting. Yeah.
Look at the stream. They're back again.
Oh, for frick's sake!
Toxic.
Those dumb fricks again.
Oh, there we go. I got a new side quest that makes me hunt a Lunagarn and an Aurora Summoning Camp.
Oh yeah, Aurora.
That's for the Dongo mission. That was the Dongo mission.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember doing.
Come on.
Jesus Christ. Looks like the Scorpion King is telling his crew to search anything. It's a little too late for these two idiots.
Anyways, let me head to Kimura and get this follower quest for fucking. You know what? I'm gonna go. Okay, here's Hinoa. Yeah, it's hunting a Raphalos. And then Minoto.
Oh look, it's Fungoman. Not this Fungoman, bro.
And
his knees.
I remember when Chris said biped
As for Minoto, she has to hunt
yeah, that's true.
Okay, Hinoa has to hunt a Raphalos, Jay, and Minoto, your waifu, has to hunt a Mitsune.
Okay, that's fine. As long as there ain't no stupid Tigrex.
I think it's the one later on.
Oh
yeah,
god.
I think it's later on. It's Hinoa does the Tigrex, I think.
Have a good stream to you and all the best.
I have to change that. Sorry about this.
Yeah, but yeah, I got a lot of side quests I have to do now.
Wheezy, welcome to the stream. I like the name Wheezy. Have a good stream to you and all the best. Thank you so much.
Follower quests. And then...
Alright, let's see what the story can do.
Then I'll just focus on hunting Lunagarn many times, and then I guess a Gosserog after that, just to get the fucking...
Looks like the second round is over.
Shit.
I wonder who is faster,
Oh,
Kabe or Madame Farazan?
So apparently I can switch out Sally's thing now.
Farazan?
She went to get water,
one of her
and
skills.
she'll be back shortly. We basically arrived at the same time,
Instead of
so
go
we'd like to
fight
draw
win,
lots
I
again.
can give her Zap Blast,
You get caught up
Spinner,
in something so easily, like
Whirlwind
drawing
Assault,
lots.
Mega
I'm not
Boomerang,
caught
or
up
Healing
in anything.
Bubble.
Don't make it sound like I take pleasure
Zap
in having
Blast,
bad luck.
Spinner.
Really? Then should I say that you have a curious affinity for drawing lots?
I'll go get the box and slips of paper for the lots. Please wait a moment. Here we go again. Let's see how I fare.
I got it! Did you see that?
Congratulations.
Looks like Kabe's luck's taking a turn for the better.
Finally! After all this...
It looks like you've been rewarded for your tribulations in the desert. This round's points are yours.
Okay,
And
now
with that,
Sally
our
has
second
even
round
more
is done.
bombs.
Sino, Layla, and Kabe are our victorious contestants. As for the current standings, let me see.
More
Sino and
bombs.
Layla both have 4 points,
My cat is
putting
even
them
more
both
of a
in first
flippin'
place.
freaking deviant now.
The rest in descending order are Tainari, Farazan,
Why
Kabe,
is my cat
and
have to be
Hakai.
even more of
The
a
next
deviant
round will be
now?
the final one. Please rest up before then, everyone. I heard that some stalls at the Wisdom Gala are debuting new games, so feel free to drop by if you're interested. Otherwise, see you next round.
Desert was a dangerous one. Alright. Speaking of the next round, we need to speak to... guess who we need to speak to? And it start with a D.
Dea?
No, not Dea. Dory the Explorer.
It's from the first. It's freaking Monster Hunter game. These two from the first Monster
His niece says, "Can I? Will we see the Desert Park again?" Oh my gosh, she's so cute. No, making it so hard.
Well,
okay, my friend says I'll take a picture of that in the future. I'll take a picture so she can keep it. All right.
There you go, Buster.
So.
Go play an Akademiya booth.
I am seeing is two old hunters from this first Monster Hunter game. Which are of course over here in Sunbreak. Which of course are the two freaking hell hunters.
It feels like something's been on your mind this entire time.
The white hand man I saw before. Oh, hello, buddy.
Traveler, Paimon. I finally found you.
Finally? Did something happen?
Don't you feel like there's something off about this year's Akademiya extravaganza? When Candace and I were at the cafe earlier, we might have caught sight of some mercs on business. Thing is, they were disguised as tourists here to shop. But no disguise can mask the stench of blood. Just from their suspicious looks, I bet they do dirty work like kidnapping or assassinations.
We eavesdropped on them for a while. Their target seems to be someone called Sachin.
Sachin?
Isn't that the person who Karina mentioned during the opening ceremony? He's apparently the sponsor behind the competition prizes and the Diadem of Knowledge, but he hasn't shown himself at all.
Sounds like a rich person, all right. It makes sense now. The Eremites have been struggling to make ends meet recently. So a lot of groups have been doing private work that involves the rich. In their words, one gig sets you up for half a year. Just one job like this nets them enough mora to take it easy for a while.
The extravaganza has brought many tourists to Sumeru City all at once. So it's likely that they took advantage of the bustle to sneak in. Dia and I wanted to directly capture them, but they were on guard and made some excuse to slip away.
I would have tied him up if it wouldn't have caused a scene. Who's legally supposed to take care of this kind of thing? The Matra or the Corps of 30?
If Sino were here, he'd definitely get involved. Why don't we head over to the Akademiya and tell Amatra? Thanks a million, you two.
Not at all. It was coincidence on our part as well.
Yeah, don't sweat it. The Eremite's reputation is gonna get even worse if these scumbags succeed. But this is Sumeru City. Candace and I don't have as much freedom to act here, so we're leaving this in your hands.
Should you require our aid, come find
There
us
we
at the
go,
cafe.
finally. Found someone that's doing this. Let's go!
Yeah, I'm doing one right now.
Sure. Gotta fight, about to do the, dog.
Here, too.
Yeah, I'm doing the one of it.
Okay, something smells up.
Thinking like this isn't doing anything. Let's just go find Amatra.
Now I see why this feels unease. Hello.
Hey, isn't that the Matra we investigated Siraj with? Arav, wasn't it? Let's go talk to him.
Wow.
Hello, both. It's been a while. You have any issues to report? Someone's planning to kidnap Sachin. Goodness.
Though I suppose it's not all that surprising. The growing popularity of the extravaganza has given him quite the reputation boost as its sponsor. He's seen as one of these super rich types.
Well, since he's got a target on his back now, shouldn't you send some people to protect him?
To tell you the truth, we've thought about doing just that. However, Sachin apparently prefers to spend most of his time out doing field work, and hardly ever comes back to Sumeru City. Our only lead is something he once said. Each time the Inter-Darshan Championship is held, I will be watching from close by to choose a suitable person to inherit my estate. Assuming he remains committed to that promise, then he must be right here in the city somewhere. I suspect that the Eremites in question must have heard about that as well, and decided to come here and try their luck.
So, they shouldn't know where Sachin is either, right?
I would assume not. Anyway, Mahamatra Saino is still on vacation, so I'll handle this. Don't you worry. A couple of kidnappers aren't gonna get very far in Sumeru City these days. I have my ways of forcing them out into the open. All of that said, if you're interested in Sachin's story, why don't you try tracking him down as well? The sooner we ascertain his whereabouts, the quicker we can act to ensure his safety. I mean, you could task all the Matra and the whole Corps of 30 with someone's protection, but if the client doesn't show themselves, there's nothing we can do to help them.
Fair point. Guess we should start searching for him too, but where should we start?
Do the Matra has any information about... Well,
none, I'm afraid. He's never committed any crimes or broken academic protocol, so we don't have a very detailed file on him. I've heard that Alhaitham has now stepped down from his post as acting Grand Sage and is back to being the scribe again. Maybe it's worth checking to see if he knows anything.
Good idea! Okay, we'll head back to the extravaganza venue and see if we can find him.
Good. Sachin's in trouble. But this is the guy who's...
Hey, Nilu, have you seen Alhaitham anywhere?
Alhaitham? Why, what is it?
We're trying to track down someone and we need him to pull up some records for us.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I don't know where he went. He's always the first to leave after the competition ends, and he never tells anyone where he'll be going.
Huh. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right for him.
Let me think. To be honest, he doesn't seem very interested in the extravaganza, so he probably doesn't stick around longer than he has to. To him, being a commentator is just extra work he was roped into. Do you guys know of any places he'd go after work?
A tavern?
There's still one more round to go. Would he really go to a tavern in the middle of the competition?
Oh, here's a thought. Maybe he just went straight home. Paimon remembers that his house isn't that far from here, so we might as well check it out.
I wonder where Alhaitham would go.
Two places that he would think of. Yeah. He's not that far. And there goes Joanne's signal.
Let's try knocking. No answer? Maybe no one's home. Hello? Alhaitham? Are you in? We need your help with something.
Oh, it's you two?
Oh, Kaveh, you're home.
Come on in, I'll get the door for you.
It's strange how Kaveh is in there. Something strange is happening. Normally like this is always the information we need. But since Kave's here, that's something odd. Nope.
We didn't hear a peep when we first knocked. We thought no one was home.
Well, I can't be too careful. If someone from the Akademiya came here looking for Alhaitham, and I opened the door for them without thinking, before long the whole city would know that I'm living here.
You're pretty conscientious about this, huh? So, what happens if someone comes inside?
It's fine, as long as I stay in my own room. Anyway, why would someone just barge in here looking for him?
Fair enough. So do you know where he is at the moment?
What do you think? Who knows what he does in his free time? All that matters to me is that he's out of the house.
Did you have a quarrel for
I
something?
wouldn't call it that. He's just incapable of saying anything pleasant at all. I told him how the second round went. I won the lot draw, remember? Because of good karma, of course. My luck's on the rise. But him, being him... You wouldn't believe what he said after I was done. You're always quick to remind me that you're my upperclassman, and yet you do not problem solve in the manner becoming of an upperclassman. This begs the question of why we attach prestige to seniority at all. What does he mean, manner becoming of an upperclassman? What, am I supposed to earn the title of upperclassman now? And he didn't stop there. He said, I'd encourage you to reflect on why you've ended up having to rely on luck every round. Frankly, it's incomprehensible to me how you've managed to make it to this age without acknowledging the proverbial elephant in the room of your life.
Yeah, that does sound like something Alhaitham would say.
I've had it with him. Every time I talk to him, it's the same way. He finds a way to infuriate me every single time. Anyway, the disdain is very much mutual between us, so I'll be moving out as soon as possible. I'm actually packing my things right now. He'll have to get used to doing his own cleaning and tidying from now. See those perfectly hung paintings on the walls? They're coming with me too. If his life wasn't utterly devoid...
Wait, you're moving out already? But the competition isn't even over yet.
Well, obviously I can't just yet. I'm just packing early to get ahead of the game. I've got my new place picked out already. The moment I have my hands on the prize money, I'm going to buy it and move my things right in. I now know what I have to do to achieve this goal. No matter what happens in the third round, I will win. I will emerge...
Well, we'll be rooting for you. But, are you sure you'll... Layla said that she thinks you'll get caught up in internal conflict.
Meaning what exactly? Oh, don't tell me you think I have serious personality flaws too.
Oh, we didn't say that. But think about it. You say you want to win, but you also turned Farozan down when she offered to give you her points. Plus, you took it upon yourself to help those desert foxes.
Wait, what's so unusual about all that?
Why will you feel guilty?
Well, when you put it like that, yes, why indeed? It's a good question. I guess it's just in my nature. Plus, if I just did nothing, then there'd be no escaping the blame if something bad came of it later down the line.
But thinking like that all the time must make your life so exhausting. Not to mention that by helping out, you put yourself at risk. Fainting in the middle of the desert, for example. Was that really worth it?
It's complicated. Look, let's maybe leave this conversation for another time. What was it you needed Alhaitham's help with, anyway?
We liked him to help us about looking into
Sachin. Huh. He did actually mention a Sachin recently. I remember he brought a few documents home that day. He was thinking out loud as he looked through them, making some notes and doodling as he went. He even suggested that I should take a look, but I didn't. Give me a moment. Let me go find them.
So he has some information about Sachin. Thank you. Hey. And this bastard took the fucking Sachin. He's a typical asshole.
Ah, this is the one. Here, take it.
You should...
With taking liberties? He's certainly okay with helping himself to my beer whenever he pleases. And anyway, he did ask me if I wanted to read his notes. I didn't see the point at the time, so he just left them on the side. He doesn't leave documents lying around unless he's okay with other people reading them. It's fine, I promise.
Cool, if you say so. Okay, let's see what he's got on Sachin.
Okay, let's see what the information gave us. Alright, I'm gonna load this down so I can read this. So now we got some information about Sachin. Sachin was born in a wealthy family, and his father, Rajipunt, was a renowned mechanic in Sumeru, with many projects to name his name as the age of 9. Sachin's enrolled into the Vahaman active excellent grades at the age of 15. So he's a fast, quick age. He completed all his courses and graduated in the first in class. A classman greatly lured by the sages. At the age of 16, Sachin ventured out in the began his research to local environments and customs. His travels took him throughout Sumeru in the rainforests and deserts. When Sachin was 23 years old, his father passed away. Sachin returned to Sumeru City to take over his father's business and spent 2 years here. At the age of 25, Sachin once again ventured into the desert and considered to find researchers' records shows that he traveled in the caves and lived in Aru Villa for some period of time. At the age of 32, he returns to the city, Sumeru City. He looked worthy and unworrying. His material state of scrambled much rose among the outsiders, but Sachin locked himself into his room and did not respond. At the age of 33, he entrusts all the to the Akademiya and purchases donate all his in the Akademiya. He wrote a contract regarding to his ownership. The following expert quote of Sachin when his contract was signed: a middle of 30% of to the business will be in use to the fund prize for the championship, which will encourage young players to active. Sorry guys. I will also donate my entire collection, the most promoted items of which the knowledge will serve the symbol of great honor in the championship. Only the winner who may wear it. In addition, the Akademiya is only given the rights to maintain and the ownership of them does not belongs to the Akademiya, nor does it belongs to me. Even each year, the Akademiya Championship is held. I will reveal myself if identify with the. I will then be all my wealth, and I judge worthy of my knowledge. They will have rights to all us under my name. I hope the Akademiya will respect all decisions made one by that person. After the contest came into effect, Sachin will return to the desert, continue his investigation, but there has been no word from him since then. Many claims that he has been seen from the desert, but none of such claim has been valid. 20 years has been passed since then.
That was a lot of information. Everyone's getting a headache.
That's you, Paimon.
To sum up, Sachin put the Akademiya in charge of managing his estate and went off to do research, right? He even said that if he really liked one of the contestants, he wouldn't just give them a reward, but his entire estate as well. Oh, that must be worth heaps and heaps of Mora.
What? Are you serious? All of Sachin's wealth, that's more than I could spend in a lifetime, surely. Heck, if I got chosen, I'd be able to pay off all my debts, then buy a new place, and still have cash to burn. I could build another Palace of Alcazar's array, except this time, I'd make it 10 times bigger. Oh, then there's that new project in Port Ormos, of course. The bridge renovation. To do it properly would take upwards of...
Hey, snap out of it! You're getting way ahead of yourself there, mister!
You're right. First I need to focus on winning and moving out of this place.
Huh? Wait a moment. There's a loose slip of paper tucked in between these pages. Did Alhaitham write this? It looks like he was jotting ideas down as he was thinking things over. Let's see. Two phrases have been circled. Sachin, dead or alive, unknown. And diadem of knowledge.
Diadem of knowledge. So, what Alhaitham thinks, he doesn't know if Sachin is dead or alive. So by his age, the mystery is unknown. And diadem of knowledge might be something he's trying to go after.
It's just plain incomprehensible. Is this written in some other language?
Let me see. Huh. I recognize this script. Give me a second. Lofty ideals may provide no defense at all against nihilism, but perhaps little decisions can. That's a rough translation anyway. I can't guarantee it's 100% accurate. There's another smaller line of text underneath. Why would he bring that up?
Wow. It's so cool that you can actually read this script.
We worked together on a project once when we were students. The title was Decoding the Runes and Architectural Philosophy of the Ruins of King Deshret's Civilization. I had to familiarize myself a little with this script at the time.
Oh, interesting. So, any idea what Alhaitham meant by all this?
Who knows? The way his mind works is one of the great mysteries of the world.
Fair enough. Well, guess we've learned all we can here.
Let's hope Aru made some progress.
Yeah, he better catch those crooks. But until then, let's just head out for a stroll.
To be continued. Beginnings and ends. What you gotta say?
Little decisions. What could have been going through his mind when he wrote that?
Little decisions. Okay, that's not what I... Okay. So, this is a mystery that no one knows. If my guess is right, we're gonna head back out. We're gonna back out of this place. So Alhaitham is searching something. Strange. Very strange. Alright, let's head back to our home. I'll fill in the briefing in a bit, so hang in there, everyone. Let's head to this house. At least they gave me an apartment for that far. All right. Try, guys. Come here. Strange. According to what I hate them says, this guy Shishin has been doing a lot of researches during in the desert, both in forest and in both sand and desert. Forest, actually. After his father's death, Sachin decided to take the business from him, but yet he still wants to fulfill his duty. What was his purpose? Could that be my only guess? I think my only guess that the very beginning was Sachin himself, but he sounds like he feels a regret. Is it something he saw? We may or may not know. However, it's still begging the question: what did he was looking for? And meanwhile, him is looking for investigation about it. Let's just hope we can find him before he even continues his investigating. Anyway, by Tuesday, we'll find some answers. No, it won't be Tuesday. Monday, then. Hopefully by Monday, we'll find some answers. Because we want to know what was Sachin's main purpose? And like how Hatham said, we don't know if he's dead or alive. Meaning he still could be in the desert still this day. But we don't know if he's confirmed or not. Alright, I'm going to end it here, guys. I'll probably see you next Monday. And like always, subscribe. Wait. Whoa. Dory said something. No. Before we leave. Do I, let me leave.
Propagate!
Ace said go see Dory first. So, Dory knows something about any leads about that. So, we're gonna take Ace's word. And now we'll have to investigate that at once. But give me a minute, guys. I remember correctly what Ace says. Go see Dory first before you end up wrapping up. Let's go see what Dory says. Because she said she saw something that... So let's pick a pace. Alright, that's all home. Yeah, everyone's off. There she is. Okay, finally. Dory, what you got for me? Have you decided any more information for me? Paimon's a little curious about. Hi, sir. Fine. Yeah. Yep, so it was one of them. Paimon remembers that the only... Exactly. Shinji has given the Akademiya red unique, yet very dim. After the donation of the was lost by the once before. Why did? If any knew about this. Alright, relax, puppy. I got a witness too. Okay, so he knows. I'll follow. That's our next. The password? That innocent from 20 years ago. Incident 20 years ago. Alright. So that's our next location. Oh, I thought the stream would be over, but we're gonna have to continue. Now we need to figure out why. Before we start, let me use the bathroom. Holy shit, we're right.
Yo.
VG. Sorry if I cannot pronounce that name, but alright. Sorry about that. My stomach was killing me. I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to use the restroom. My stomach was killing me today. That's what happens when I'm eating too much. Vin, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce the other lines, but we're about to investigate the situation that Dora just gave us. By the way, I want to say thank you to Ace for giving me that info to go see him. Actually, go see her. From the looks of it, he's from there. Not that far from us, but at least we can get there. Alright. Let's go take a look. And by the way, I have everyone muted because I want to figure out what's going on. As for people who don't know, they're playing Monster Hunter Rise. The DLC just came out, so I'm gonna let them have that fun. And then I want to figure out what's going on with this situation. So, good information now. So it's best to have that now before anything. Let's hop right in. He's up there. So the past is the incident 20 years ago. Who are you? There's something you need? The incident from 20 years ago. I guess I should have told anyone last time. Last time I had too much to drink and barely was too much, and now people are seeking me out. Since you're curious, I can tell you. I was 6 years old 20 years ago. So I can't remember clearly, very well, what happened at the time, but recently a diary I kept when I was a child and recalled a situation back then. The incident which happened was held that year. There were 3 rounds at last. The last one, which was outside the city. I begged my mom to take me out of town to see it. When she refused, I snuck out, and then I ended up getting lost outside the city, in the middle of nowhere. There was no one around. I grew more and more. That's when I heard someone create a creature. I can't remember what they look like. I only remember how, as a child, I started crying after I signed sight of them. Strange creature. They might be an R&R. They took me to the. Unfortunately, by the time Time we got there, it was too late. It was already over. Just when I saw one of the strange creatures slowly digging a crown along. It was a beautiful crown shining in the moonlight, and I could not help but follow it. It saw a little flow high in the crown, in the hollow tree, before it disappeared. I want to touch the ground, but at the moment I could hear the cries of my mother. It turns out she figured out I was lost, and I got her neighbors to go look for me. I never got to touch it. It wasn't until I was older, when I saw knowledge, and I realized was the same thing. Alright, do you remember? And up, it probably in a forest, but it been back a few times, and I haven't found anything. No one would believe me, even if I told them. Alice, even I can't remember clearly. Perhaps it was a dream as a child. Well, we should go look for it, Sento. So it was something around there. This can't be good. We need to figure out what they want. Very interesting. Why something like that so close? According to what they're doing, they're gonna fight in the other end. I see what they're trying to do. As those two are duking out to try to get the championship, the real crown is hidden somewhere. Find any clues of... My best option is up top. Or when in doubt, nothing in and outside, go inside. What is that? We're going in. Yeah, this is a sign of Aranara. Definitely a sign of Aranara. There's a hole underneath this tree. It seems completely empty, and there's nothing in there. Huh? Wait, there's a note there. The good Nara taught how to read. Protect the good Nara. Faint tracks, a written can't be seen. A good Nara how you protect. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. Now ask for Dory. Yeah. Now we got some information about that location. Looks like Dory's leads is confirming. Looks like Dory's leads is confirmed. She got some information that we do need. So we're not gonna end this So we're gonna continue. So this is a true. Yep, I was right. This is a true investigation. All right. We're gonna hide. Princess, I'm gonna need you to wait for a bit. I'm gonna need Kale's help for this one. Where are you, little one? There you are.
I'll ensure your safety.
Alright. Dory. Well. Is Lay's update there. Would you like to hear it? How much? Free. Do you remember this? Bingo! In fact, not long ago, in business at Desert, met an old. I guess he. It's. Let's have a look then. Alright. Uh-oh. Sandstorm are raging. The cavern has been sealed. We ran into a scholar called himself Sanchi. He says that could sponsor the this is a trial of human betrayal. There was nothing we can do. No one could stand. If we could do it all over again, I would never have taken that money. Then they wouldn't have to die. I wouldn't be living like this, a fate worse than death. People are most terrified of animals in this world. Huh? Dory, what does that all mean? It doesn't mean. It does this all means. I'm afraid that if you need. Forget it then. Well, since you. News. But let me give a hint. There should be someone here who been to a lot of Akademiya, and perhaps you could talk to him. According to what the information says, this is starting to get really dig deep. He's in the desert. So our village indeed. There is going to be 2 people according to what they said. So this is during the aftermath of the. This is during the aftermath of the event. However's knows their. This is what I like about However's. They know what they put. They throwing some hints. Like, hey, let's not forget you got Dory who can give you more information. I'll hate that left. So that gave us more clues. So now if he think he's looking for it, let's catch up to his pace. One guy has been through this event before. Oh, that could be. But let's see. Seeing these young children, I couldn't help the past. Always been talents. Unfortunately, not every genius. Why did you say that? A genius is stubborn and cold. I find it hard to understand the pain of others. And people are in their hands, often to fall into self-doubt and depression. People who are not film framed and still, while people who are determined will walk down the wrong path, refuse to look back. There's a lot of things people are here. He made a good point. It has to be 20 years ago. For this year, my faith sign. Aside him, the General Marshal was looking back to return the high champions. Many people say that Spider-Man such a Lisa and sign. Wow, so he knows about the 4 characters. The brighter the talent, the sooner the game will lose. The most was still 20 years ago. At that time, my friend also put in the game, and when I went there, cheered for him. The last round was played in the Aru Forest. In the end, no one dared to approach them, and no one knew what is going on. It depends on the forest. Then I hear the Akademiya shut down completely later. Was removed. Many fans wish people to death. This people. Well, what is your friend like? Let me think. Honestly, he's kind of kind, but he is also insensitive. Most of all, he cares about us. And when he drinks together, our time is filled, he laughs and cheers. It's just too bad that he along from some died, looks like something's happening. That's 20 years ago, right? Doesn't just seek him out if he has any question. Now that's weenie. Thank you. So something must have happened. So 20 years ago, this incident right now, people was doing competition. Heat pressure, dying exhaustion, looking for information that they can find. But our last one, we're gonna have to look. We're gonna have to go dig deep. Our village. He should be here. Now we know the true secret of this championship. The last one's a battle of the death. So I hate to know what's gonna happen. Alright. Looks like he's an Akademiya person, so. Thank you. At least Riz got some information we need. The incident from 20 years ago. Why the sudden question? Did you hear anything particular in the information? We hear it seems to has been lost 20 years ago, and some content has changed. You seem to know about that. Reese? Is there something you're not telling us? Not exactly. I was 5 years old when that happened. How could I know? But there are things that I never told anyone. I was a part of the academia. You was participating in that situation? Planning because of senior colleagues. Senior colleagues and I met the trip. He was a bit teamed and wouldn't always flee in coward somewhere for sight in emergency. One day, 4 years ago, I said to him, I want to go back to Akademiya. The Akademiya is just about to begin. And then, upon the mention in the Akademiya, he got startled and said something about it's nothing to do with me. When I said goodbyes to him, he instead getting a drink with me, and after several drinks, he'd start talking absurd nonsense. Also, too many. I didn't hear. I remember that he said that he lost the knowledge for a while. He was in the charge of the recovering the knowledge, and that he nearly had a heart attack upon realizing it was missing. Unfortunately, he finally found it near a tree hole, like the one we saw before. He said that this is a treasure, which records in the ancient books. Legend says that he built it by a famous craftsman in ancient times. He carried a secret that no one knows. Genshin has entrusted the Akademiya's guard after my senior was responsible for his parents. He could not afford to pay for it with the wealth. Even if the loss was tempered, no one should know of it. Least that the Akademiya find him guilty because of knowledge. So he covered it up. Yes, he seems that he knows also. He also says many people came to about including the children, but he says that they have never been lost. But he was scared, so scared that when things blew over, he quit his job and left the Akademiya. I drank too much at the night, and I woke up the next day and he was gone. The more I thought about it, the more that I have a big feeling of that this issue of the Akademiya is entrusted to someone like him. I didn't have a job during that time, and so I had a job in planning the commission. I tried to investigate things on the inside too, but I couldn't find anything. And to find out, the man who personally was said to have charge was dead, and there was nothing to be found. Still, 20 years ago is still a long time. Long enough that people involved from the beginning no longer remember nor care. That's all I know. Listen, maybe one day you discover the truth. That's easy for one to say. We don't know. We don't have. That's easy one to say. We don't know. Go on. You do. Ace, welcome to the stream. Hold on, Ace. Hold on, Ace. I haven't heard about him later. Later, I will look for him, but I do have some information. Do you like to hear it? Yes, we need to hear that. When I was traveling, I did with my commander. While we were chatting, he said he came into possession of the artifact written by the Akademiya researchers. He seems to think it was something previous and refused to show. It is to anyone and only to let me peek at my request. I can only catch the glimpse of it, but I saw that it was sign of Sachin. I didn't know Sachin was, nor I did care. After joining the Academy, planning, I found out an important member of. If you're interested, find the information. All right, let's go take a look. So, this. Okay, let me ask Ace. I got the information from her. Something's wrong. Okay, now we know something's wrong. Knowing I'll hate him, he thinks he might caught up, but we might beat him to the punch. This is getting interesting. Scary, but interesting. Why he's doing over there? But why him?
Hey.
Jan! Welcome to the stream, Jan. I'll meet you guys in a bit, but I want to find out what's going on. Better be information from him. Shampoo. What do you want? Oh, this guy looks real. Either you see. Are you kidding me? It seems like you guys really don't know. Some time ago, I had it. It turns out, it's nothing more of a travel journal. And it's a little. He hired my father to keep him safe. That Sachin follower will often walk and acts written. There was one time his paper was blown away in the wind. He says it's no big deal. My father, however, thought that things written in he must. So he looks around and from the night with the torch. None among my family can read what my father read. My father's. This was passed into me. I have no idea what is completely worthless. Sound unfortunate, but Do you still have it? Yes, if you like. If you want, take a look. You can look at it as much you. Since I have not worth, it is not worth anything. No. So this is Uncle's home. Once upon a time, the gods reigned supreme. All life fork to them, like a sheep seeking. And those who suffer in did this so silently. No, driven in by human wisdom. Wow, human wisdom. His bloom. However, those who suffer suffer still. There is a saying in Liyue that goes. Life is not a rule at an end. And in Mizuma, all things are but void. It hurts every time I read these words. I try to seek the reason for this. The wheel of time turns. The only 64 experiments over the course of 7 years. A man like a prisoner, or captive animal, feeding each other happiness until doom eternal. Yeah. But if this world, if it's what the world is, what it is, then the meaning of this world future is to the present, and the present is to the past. Peace will never attain conflict in the eternal truth. Everything from knowledge of my wisdom to my life is but nothingness. But judging from him, Paimon can exactly why. But Paimon has a feeling he is going through a tough time. Well, thank you so very much. You're welcome. It's nothing. It's not worth any more. I'll keep. After all, my father and trust. Come see me again if you look at it again. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. So, he's trying to figure out what was the meaning of life. What Sachin was planning. Let's head back to the main base. This blew my fucking mind. Oh my god. Okay. Sachin knows something. He knows the horror truth. And that crown looks like it's the bear witness of the horror truth. What he meant. Hold on. What did he meant? There is an old saying go, life is a knowledge at an end. And in Mizoan, all things are but void. Two people says two things. I'm just gonna play Lisa. I'm gonna let this sit. 64 experiments over the course of 7 years. Could it be that place that we saw a while ago? This is some investigation about this event. He's here. So his father left. I'm assuming he died. Someone's fulfilling his legacy. So only question is, I think his father is still screwing around. More questions than we are about almost close to the answer. But I have a bad feeling. If it says it's true, then we need to make pace quick. It's gonna be around here. But knowing if I'm gonna hate them, he would have had to put it in somewhere near around this forest. I hate them making plans to try to prevent another incident. So I think I hate them knows what's going on. But he's gonna be in danger if they found out. More importantly, a mystery is still gonna be unsolved. Oh man, this is danger than I expected. The last one, and I guess this is what they're gonna say. The last one, everybody's gonna be fighting each other. That's not good. Knowing Susano, he will go after the strongest one. If I have to take a good guess, it's Sino. Because Susano is too good for that particular reason. He still has this pure situation that he's still strong above everyone else. But he have his flaws. This is a mystery unknown. I can't wait for Monday. We need to solve these answers. And we need to put this stop on this fight very quickly. But anyway, I'll end it here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next stream. And like always, subscribe. This is ATM77 Unleashed. The channel has been unleashed. You live and you learn. This investigation just got stronger. What the hell?